My mother was born in Puerto Rico. My father was born in the Bronx. I was exposed to a lot of different things, a lot of different cultures. I noticed more in high school, the diversity. Me personally, I was one to be friends with everyone. But the problem was, even though they had their own cliques and I kind of bounced around, there was times where they would have a problem with me being friends with these other kids. Like, I had to make a choice. I'm not gonna pick sides. So, you know, if you have a problem with that, then you have a problem with me. You're going in circles and don't know where you wanna go. You seem to be headed for one great big downfall. You're gonna get dizzy and knock yourself into the wall. Your life is too precious, you're losing your sense of it all. Yeah. My father used to sing in a doo-wop band. He played the congas. He went from the piano to the saxophone to the guitar. My parents gave me piano lessons for about 2 years, but they were so adamant and so strict. I got to the point where I was like, get me out of here. I felt like suffocated, even though it was something I loved so much. Whereas singing, I was always doing that when I was a kid. It was running around the house singing. One day you're on the right path, the next day you run way off track. You gotta get it together. You gotta get it together. Living your life dangerously, hurting loved ones, don't you see? You gotta get it together. You gotta get it together. At the time, my father was a printer. He used to come home from work and bring all these random cassettes. And he came home with changes from David Bowie. And after that, I'm like, Dad, I love this. I want more. Like, does he have any more stuff? So like, every time I did good in school, that was like a gift to me. Like, he would come home and bring me new music. Sorry, I'm over here fighting a cold too. Last night's show was rough, believe me. I was like, and I hibernated for a whole week. And before I hibernated, there was this one girl that grabbed onto me and hugged me and gave me a kiss. And then she's like, I'm sick. And I'm like, why would you do that? My history with SONI Touch, we were introduced in passing back in the day. And then we were reintroduced around the time that he was putting together The Peacemaker 2. We were introduced at Justo's Mixtape Awards. Rest in peace, Justo. And that's when his manager had approached me. I think he needs some vocals. Would you be down? And yeah, so then I ended up meeting up with SONI that same week. And we ended up recording for his album. And from there, we just became friends. The work relationship started to build. We started to record more. The next thing you know, we started to travel. The next thing you know, he ended up being my better half. And that's it, you know, the rest is history from there. My mama talking to me, trying to tell me how to live. Asking all these questions as if I was still a kid. Yeah, I like to party but I handle my biz. 'Cause I'm a grown-ass woman and I'll tell it like it is. I was touring a lot off of the stuff that I had done with SONI, and I felt like I needed to stay still for a while so I can get a whole body of work done. But I wasn't quite clear I still was kind of lost. I wasn't sure what direction to go because I love everything. I wanted to work with people that knew me, my personality, because I feel like I'm a tomboy. I feel like I can be girly, and I feel like I have all these different edges to me. See, I'm a rebel, oh yeah, yes I am. Another level, somewhere you can't stand. She's a rebel, oh yeah, yes she is. I'm a rebel.